It's the spring equinox and this fountain is finally working as it's supposed to. It goes up and down depending on the cloud cover, and there's been a lot of cloud cover today. Helga is enjoying the sunshine. So things are starting to take off, including the weeds, which is an ongoing process, weeding. Cone flowers have appeared. I did think I had a few more, but they're not showing yet if they survived. So today is the 23rd of September. Apparently it is the official spring equinox in Australia. The sun is rising at 6:12 a.m. and setting at 6:20 p.m. And this wisteria is budding up. There was a maximum today of 15 and a minimum of 6. I need to do some more mulching here. Lots of jobs need doing, but I'm in the process of planting some new plants I bought and doing some beds in sequence. So this bed, along with some others, needs to wait for weeds to come out. I have been spraying now and then to help with the job of weeding, and it does help a lot. Breadseed poppies are doing well, but the Californian poppy is also doing well, and that needs a good weed. I'm looking forward to these lupins. Hopefully they will flower. Helga is stepping on the poppies. The lilac is also budding up. I need to get mowing soon as well. This is the experimental bed where I will plant silver birches, but probably not until autumn, I'm thinking. Still have to finish the new irrigation. Lots of jobs need doing all at once. Smoke bush is budding up. It'll be nice to see leaves on it instead of always seeing it so bare. And then it will shade the hellebores that I transplanted. These have come up, a lily I planted. This area is where I want to plant some annual flowers like zinnias, which are currently sprouting up near my glass house. This crepe myrtle is starting to come back. The iris are out currently. I've got a big pile to take down to the bonfire from all my pruning. This buddleia is looking really healthy. No buds yet. And this is black and bloom salvia, which is nice to see it coming back. This hebe seems to like the new amount of light it's getting since we pruned or cut down that tree there. And I'm really pleased to see this Sunday Phrase hydrangea looking really healthy as it comes back from dormancy. These cute little daisies I bought on a whim. I think they're a kind of English daisy. I got them in a pack and they're gonna look really cute when they fill in this space. The Virginia creeper is coming back too. Looks good. And I did plant, I bought a magnolia, which I wasn't going to do, but I couldn't help myself. I planted it here. So extending this garden out will be a project which I was going to do later, but I'll have to do it sooner rather than later. We'll have a look at the forsythia. This lavender, I think I've been pruning it at the wrong time, so it's flowering very early spring. When it's done flowering, I'll prune it really hard back, I think. Here's the forsythia. It'll be interesting to see if it flowers earlier next spring when it's grown accustomed to its new site. Hopefully next video the smoke bush will have something on it. The rose is coming back along the front of the house, and that will flower usually in October. This is a David Austin climbing rose, and it has come back to life. No blooms as yet, but they are coming. And I'm really pleased with this bed, which I've been working on recently. It's almost complete. I'm just adding some mulch to areas that are a little bit bare. So I did a lot of pruning here. I also removed plants that have been here for years. Dug out a lot of boulders from the soil, and there's still more in there. In fact, the entire front section all the way along has got boulders in it. So I'm leaving it for this summer, but next winter I think I'm going to dig them all out and replace it with compost. I moved these two hydrangeas, Sunday phrase hydrangeas, so hopefully they'll survive. Transplanted some yarrow here, cut back that thyme. Transplanted this Mystic Spires sage or salvia. Cut back these sage. Feverfew's growing up there, but I might move it. And I really like this Virginia. I bought it at a nursery. I like how that pink goes with the blue of the Dusty Miller. And this area was completely overgrown with that geranium. This geranium I'm going to move. It's a climbing white pelargonium, and I'm going to move it, put it in the ground, and put a different pelargonium in there. It's been there for years. So yeah, this bed is finally looking how I want it to look. I'm on the southern side of the house now, and the maple has leafed out nicely. My lawn is growing. This is my Scandi bed. A whole bunch of sweet peas have popped up here. I'm just leaving them, see what happens. This pencil pine is looking good, and so is the one down that end. But the one in the middle is not looking so good, but there is some green coming back, so I might just snip that there and see what happens. Again, weeds everywhere. That's my tuja, which is looking better. It went a little bronze in colour during winter. Still have to trim the camellia, but I have cut back this rose to the ground, so I think it will do a lot better. This is a nice bed. the I keep forgetting, muscari or grape hyacinth. Still looks good. Got sweet peas still coming up. I need to get rid of that parsley because there's an oak leaf hydrangea behind it. I have got a new batch of calendula sprouting in the glasshouse with varied colours, so I'm going to remove most of this and replace it with different colours. I'm really excited about this. Snowball viburnum. And I have some forget-me-nots flowering, more than last year, and they are very cute. And the oak leaf hydrangea is hiding behind this parsley. These pots are very pleasing. I like the way the tulips contrast with that screen door colour. Have a look inside one. It's quite dramatic. This is a white ball hydrangea that did get powdery mildew at the end of the season. I've doused it with milk and it seems alright at the moment. This is a Magical Revolution hydrangea. Got some ranunculus coming up. And this is a candlelight hydrangea which is coming back, but it looked a bit sorry for itself at the end of the season. Got a climbing rose there. That's about to flower. Some the name escapes me whenever I put the video on. It is not Daphne. I always call it Daphne. Cafe au lait. Foxgloves might flower by the look of it. More stock that's ready to be planted, and I have a lily here coming up. I think it's a Sarah Bernhardt, which I'm excited about. I did plant drumstick allium in amongst these daffodils, but I haven't seen them, so hopefully they still come up. So hops, we're going to put a third wire up the middle and have it like a fan going up this summer. More stock over here, which flowered all winter and is still flowering. I've got a heuchera there, another oak leaf hydrangea, lots of snapdragons doing well, and this is supposed to be an oak leaf hydrangea too, but to me it looks more like a snowball viburnum. This rose is coming back. It has a beautiful pink flower with a really nice fragrance. Lots of weeding to be done here, and I'm thinking of doing some quick speeded up weeding videos just to see the satisfaction of getting it done. It'll be nice to get this one done. It's a phlox, a creeping phlox, which is flowering already. Another parsley I have to get rid of, and another smoke bush which is starting very slowly to come back. And here we have a viburnum tinus about to flower. It's been promising flowers all winter. Another lavender flowering, and more weeding opportunities here, which I might also put on a video, speeded up video, and up here too. I did a lot of weeding here and accidentally killed a plant I had here, but oh well. There's a pomegranate here which might be moved. The Hardenbergia is still flowering. It really flowers for such a long time. So it's a good creeping vine to have in spring in Australia. And through the summer, doesn't need any water in our hot, harsh summers. So it's a really good plant. I mistakenly called this Erigium last video, but it is called a... no, the name's gone. Lots of onion weed. Lots of weeding opportunities here. And here is my peony, which I'm really hoping will flower for the first time. And more weeding opportunities to come. So that is the spring equinox 2025.